SpotLight TV, my nigga Christian Lestat.
This is SpotLight TV, and I am your host, Christian Lestat, Bussiere. For the people at home, who are we here with today?
Dan Cruz, the CEO of Broken Records.
Now, how long have you ran Broken Records for?
We started it up at the end of 2006, and just been following all the steps to get it actually going legally since then.
Who's all involved with that?
Just me and my partner.
Now, you're a rapper, right?
I guess you could call it that.
How many songs you got out?
I have a disc out right now, The He-Man of Hip Hop. I just put that one out last year in May. Before that, I had a bunch of other CDs out under a different name, but then I just decided to go with my real name, no gimmicks, all just whatever is from me. So
You got a He-Man gimmick, right?
for this CD, it's not my gimmick, it's just for this CD.
Are you a big fan of the Masters Universe cartoon?
Oh yeah, I grew up on it.
Like, were you a little kid when you started watching that?
Yeah, grew up in the 80s, man.
So, like, with the He-Man song, like, how'd you get the idea and concept to do that?
I couldn't even tell you that. It just, one of those things that just happened one day and was like, wait a minute, this will be a good idea for a song. So then I just put it together and there it is.
Have you met a lot of rappers in the local area?
A couple.
Now, have you done a lot of live shows?
None.
Really?
None.
Are you looking to do some live shows?
Not really.
Really?
Nah, I used to, want to, but then, like, once I start seeing how people are doing it around here, I really have no desire to do it. Because if I'm going to do a live show, I want it to actually be a live show on a stage, not just in a corner bar on a floor. So I really have no interest in doing live shows anytime soon around here.
Now, you have a CD out that you sell in some of the stores in the area, right?
Yeah.
What stores are those?
It's just in the CD warehouse right now on Upper Peach.
Now, how many tracks are on that CD?
Including the intro, 20.
You got like CD art and stuff on it?
Oh yeah.
Who does your artwork for you?
My partner in Broken Records.
Now, how long have you been on MySpace networking?
Not really that long. I'll say maybe a year, if that.
How's it been like on MySpace networking your music and sounds?
Yeah, you get it all heard by a bunch of different people, which is nice. You get a lot of feedback from people, so that's also nice. And then you also make connections of people to do collabs with and stuff like that. So it's a nice little tool to use.
Now, with your music and beats, what do you use to make them?
For the first CD, the one that I have out now, all I used was a keyboard, and I made all the beats through that. But now I have Fruity Loops number 7, and I'm using that to make beats for this CD. And I'm recording with Sony Vegas.
Now, in the world of hip hop, how important do you think it is to like have a gimmick to songs or like gimmicks to your own person?
That's different for everybody. Like for myself, I don't really feel I need a gimmick because I think there's just too many gimmicks out there, and pretty much everybody's just relying on their gimmicks now, and not really too much talent. So that's different for everybody. You know what I mean?
You know, so the thing about your rappers, some of them, they get their name out there with them beefs and stuff. You're not like that, right?
I have no interest in that stuff. That's all child stuff. That's stuff you see in like high school and shit like that. And I'm not in high school.
So what's your MySpace page?
It's myspace.com/Broken Records Dan Cruz.
Do you have anything to tell all your fans out there?
Yes, we are working with a new artist from down in Houston, Texas, and we're going to be putting out his CD probably by the end of this year, beginning of next year. So look out for him. His name is Mac. He's on my friend's page. You just find him there. He's the only one with the Broken Records label or the logo behind him on his picture. So check him out on there. And like I said, I'm gonna be putting a new album out sometime, probably around the same time that we're putting out his. So yeah, we're just doing a bunch of different things now. We got the clothing line up now. You can check that out on the MySpace. The link is from there. Yeah, just a bunch of different stuff.
Like your own clothing line?
Yeah.
Like hoodies and pants and stuff?
Yeah.
And like you're planning on opening up a store for that?
Probably not.
Now, if you
get
were
the
ever
stuff online, and that's pretty much it.
now, if you ever were to do a live show, would it probably be out of Erie?
It would probably have to be because, like I said, I don't really feel like doing it pretty much on a floor like I'm doing right now. It would have to be somewhere decent sized with an actual stage and like a sound system and light system. 'Cause if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
There are some Erie rappers, while they live in Erie, they don't want to be known as Erie rappers. They try to get their bookings out of town. Now, do you have any advice for, like, say, rappers who don't want to do the Erie thing and they want to be more international?
just pretty much get all your paperwork together as far as what you need to get done in order so that people aren't stealing your stuff and all that stuff that you have to do in order to get ahead in the music industry. Just take care of all that stuff, and then everything else will just fall into place.
Well, hey, thank you very much. You want to sign this one off?
Yeah, this is Dan Cruz signing off SpotLight TV.
This is Christian Lestat, motherfuckers.